All right, lesson number 9. So we're going to review time. We'll talk about there is and there are. We've got conversation to talk about the time of day and directions here. Okay, so where is the post office? Where is the bank? Where is the mall? When we're asking about where things are located, this is the structure. Where plus is plus the person, place, or thing. Typically speaking, in the answer, if we're talking about a place or a thing, we would respond by saying it is. So, Caro, where is the post office? Use these 3 answers here, Caro. Where is the post office?
It is next to Walmart store.
Look at the answers here, Caro.
I think it's here. It is next to bank.
Say it again, Caro.
It is next to bank.
You're not saying this word right here.
To the bank. It is next to the bank. It is downtown. It is close. It is not far.
All right. So when we're giving directions, when we're talking about where things are located, we typically answer in a variety of ways. One way is to give the context of a location, right? And here you have to have a good understanding of the words on, in, and at. We use the word on to talk about a specific street. For example, it's on 47th Street. We can use the word in to talk about a neighborhood, a city, or a town, right? So you might say, David, where do you live? And I would say, I live in Denver. Now, Denver's a big city, right? So I could follow up there to get a little bit more detail. What part of Denver do you live in? Oh, my house is in Montbello, near the high school. It's on Deep Haven Court, okay? So now we're seeing some other further explanations here using words like near, next to, close to, whatever. And then if we want to be very specific, we use the word at. At is to talk about an intersection or an address. You can also give an address here. So for example, Caro, where do you live?
I live in Pueblo West on the avenue North Gansford.
On what avenue?
North Gansford.
How do you spell that?
G-A-N-T-T-S.
Gans. Gans.
Fort. F-O-R-T.
North Gants Fort?
Yeah.
Okay, on North Gants Fort Avenue. Okay, Claudia, where do you work?
Oops. I live I work in Greeley, Colorado.
Work in Greeley?
Yeah.
Greeley?
Yeah.
I thought it was in Thornton.
And I live in Thornton. My husband work in, we have 5 locations, 2 in Denver, 1 in Brighton, and 2 in Greeley. And I work in Greeley.
Oh my gosh, Claudia, I didn't know. Okay, that's far.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the thing about giving an answer like that, context only works if the person that's asking the question is familiar with the area, right? So if I tell you something like, oh, I live near the high school, but you don't know Montbello at all, you don't know where the high school is, then I'm going to have to give you some more specific directions, right? So for example, you call me asking where the language school is, you know, and I say, oh, I'm at 56th and Chambers. Where is the language school? If I say, oh, it's next to the post office, you might not know where the post office is. Okay, so you might say something like, well, how do I get there? And then I could say, turn left on 56th, go straight until Peoria, turn left on Peoria, turn right on 49th, turn left on Oakland, and it's on the left. So when we're doing this, when we're giving somebody directions or instructions, it's very common to use what we call a command, okay? A command or the imperative, whatever you want to call it, is when you're telling somebody what to do, okay? This is the only instance in English where we do not use the subject, okay? So I'm talking to you, but I don't say you. I just say, go straight on Peoria, right? A normal sentence would be, you go straight on Peoria, but here I'm telling you, I'm providing us an instruction. So I just say, go straight on Peoria, turn left on Colfax, or turn right on Colfax. It's on the left side of the street. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to be hard because we don't live in the same cities. But imagine that we're providing instructions to a party. So Caro, you're having a party at your house.
Okay.
And I don't know, I'm downtown Pueblo.
Uh-huh.
So how do I get to your house from downtown Pueblo, Caro?
I thought. Okay, when try to concentrate. When you come from Colorado Springs, you take exit 108 and turn right on Tech Purcell Boulevard. You go straight until Pay Bailey.
So Caro, remember here, don't say you.
Okay.
Right? We're given directions here. So
Okay.
start
Go,
over.
okay. Go straight until
Straight.
straight. Go straight until Plate Valley Boulevard. Turn right. You go straight for 3 miles on North 4th Avenue. You turn left, and my house is Field House on the left. My house is gray color.
My house is the gray house.
The gray house.
Okay, good. Very good. All right. Claudia, how can I get to your house for the party?
We waiting for you.
What? We are waiting for you?
We are waiting for you in Thornton, near to the corner on.
No digas near to. No se
No.
dice near to. Near. Nada
To the
más.
corner.
No
Okay.
digas to.
Near the corner
Near the
Of-
corner. Ahí está.
of Quebec in 120 Avenue.
120th Avenue.
128 Avenue.
Not 28th. 28.
No, 20th. 20th.
20th. Cuidado porque acaba de decir 28. 28.
Okay.
20th. 20th.
20.
20th
Yes.
Avenue. Turn right on Quebec Street. Go straight until 22nd Avenue. Turn right on 122nd Avenue. It is on the left.
All right, very good. Okay, Claudia, how do you get to work from your house?
Okay, I drive 45 minutes from my house to work. I need to drive straight until 85 highway.
Highway
to-
85, se lo dice al revés, until
Okay.
Highway 85.
Highway 85 for 35 minutes. And I turn left on Highway 34, straight until Highway 34. I turn left on 70th Avenue. Turn straight on 70th Avenue. Turn right to 29th Street. And it is on the right.
Nice job. Caro, where you live, where is a bank?
Ay. The bank is 20 minutes from me. I take South Grand Fort. Use GPS. I'm sorry. Okay, it's so far a bank, hospital, anything from my house.
That's okay. So how do you get there, Caro?
I take
You can use your GPS if you want to. Look it up
okay.
on your GPS. I know that, you know, we all use we do this for everything. We don't know how to do anything without our phone anymore, right? We don't know how to give people directions, but you live in a new country. You live in a new country. You really should be able to do this verbally.
Okay. Okay. I take Norgans 4th Avenue from south. Turn, take 3X and take Purcell Boulevard. Until the exit 104 and take 25 highway. It 25.
Highway 25.
Highway 25.
Or just
25.
I-25.
Right. Okay. On the exit at 99, I take Elizabeth Avenue. Go straight, and the bank is on the left.
Good. Claudia, where is a hospital?
I start on 122nd Avenue. Turn left on 120th Avenue. Turn straight. turn straight in 120th Avenue for 5 minutes. Turn right on the Colorado Avenue, I think, and it's on the left.
Where's a grocery store?
I take Norgans from south.
Hold on, Caro. How do you say the street?
Straight.
What's the name of it?
For the Gans Ford.
Okay,
Avenue.
North Gants Fort.
Sí, pero si quiero ir hacia el sur de Norgans.
Pero la calle se llama North Gants, me dijiste.
Sí, ajá.
Está
Oh.
bien, eso se llama eso es lo que estoy preguntando. ¿Cómo se llama la calle?
Ok.
Porque acabas de volver a decirlo como estaba diciendo antes, que no es correcto.
Ok.
Gants. North Gants Street or North Gants Fort.
North Gans Ford Avenue.
Ahí está, Caro. Te lo digo porque tú vives en esa calle, tiene que saber pronunciarla.
Yes.
North Gants. Ni importa si tú estás yendo al norte o al sur, se llama North Gants.
Ok.
O me estaba diciendo antes que iba al norte.
Sí, que
¿Cómo se llama la calle, Caro?
Gans Ford Avenue.
No se llama North
No.
Gants Fort. Es que me dijiste algo diferente antes.
Ya, porque es hacia el norte de Gans Ford.
Bueno, entonces no es lo que me dijiste antes. Tú me dijiste que la calle se llamaba North Gants Fort.
Yes.
North Gants Fort Avenue. Pero se llama Gants Fort Avenue.
Yeah.
Ok, por eso estaba confundido. Ok, Gants Fort Avenue. Ok, empieza de nuevo.
No ibas a llegar.
¿No? Por eso nadie te visita, Caro.
Sí, nadie va a venir a la fiesta. Okay. I take Gans Ford Avenue. Go.
Y ahí se pone south al final, porque si tú pones south o north al principio, la persona piensa que se llama eso, la calle.
Ok.
¿Sí?
Ok, entonces.
Sí. Estaba muy confundido ahora.
Gans for South. Go Street until Purcell Boulevard. Go Street for
Straight.
Straight.
Porque está diciendo calle. Street. Straight. Como el número 8. ¿Cómo se dice 8?
8.
Straight. Ese es el sonido que quiere decir aquí.
Straight.
Eso.
Okay. Go straight for 3 miles and Walmart is on the left. Yeah.
Okay, good. Claudia, where is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is in Denver. I take Highway 85 to Denver. I go straight for 20 minutes. I take 25 for downtown. I stray in 25.
Don't take 4 downtown. I take 25 You could say I take I-25 downtown,
I-25
or I take I-25 to downtown.
to downtown. Okay. I drive straight for 15 minutes and I turn right in the 6th Avenue. I straight
I what?
right. I turn right in 6th. In the 6th.
I turn right on 6th.
On 6th.
On 6th, say DC.
Okay, I go straight for 5 minutes and I turn right. No, I turn left to the Sheridan Avenue. I drive straight for 5 minutes. I turn left in the Florida Avenue.
I turn left on Florida Avenue.
On Florida Avenue.
Yeah, so look here under context,
Oh
right?
yeah.
We
On
say
Florida
on before a street.
Street. Okay. And it is on the left in Florida Street.
All right. So we've got a funny commercial to take a look at here. Give me 1 second so I can pull this up for you. Come on, computer. There we go. All right, so this should be in your books, but we're gonna listen first time around. We're gonna watch the commercial actually. Let's watch the commercial one time.
So what are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Do you want to go to a party with me?
Yeah.
We could just go to my place before and hang out.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
You can't always be smooth, but your beer should be. With a specially lined can to seal in the taste. Keystone Light is always smooth, even when you're not.
I'm really sorry about what just happened. No,
Oh, that's cool. I feel embarrassed.
just a second.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oops. Do you understand the commercial?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at the words, right? All right, so this is why I like, at this stage, it's good for you to start getting exposure to television, to movies in English, because you're gonna start seeing the way that people really talk in the United States. It's not always what we learn in class, okay? So for example, the question here, so what are you doing tonight? Doing is not the correct word. The real word is doing with a G on the end, but in English, we chop off the G. It's very rare that a native English speaker would pronounce the G here. So we just say, what are you doing tonight? Okay. And the guy says, nothing. And now the woman says, do you want to go to a party with me? Do you wanna? Again, wanna is not correct. It should be want to. So it's another example of improper English, but almost every American would say wanna instead of want to. Unless they're in a very formal situation, like a job interview or at court or something like that, where you really have to be very proper. If you're giving a speech, you might hear people talk the more formal way here, but most people would just say wanna. All right. So she says, we could just go to my place before and hang out. And the guy responds, yeah, that sounds awesome. You think she's talking to him, and like most guys, a beautiful woman says, let's go hang out. The guy's like, yeah, awesome, right? So first she says, hang out. We learned this word before, hang out. Hang out is an expression that we use to spend time together in the United States. Extremely common expression. And then to say that's awesome. This is an expression that we typically use to express extreme happiness, right? All right.
Okay.
Now the announcer comes on and says, you can't always be smooth, but your beer should be, with a specially light can to seal in the taste. Keystone Light is always smooth, even when you're not. In the last line here, I'm really sorry about what happened. And the guy responds, oh, that's cool. I feel embarrassed. This is a really good expression for you to learn because we use the word cool a lot. So cool is it can mean many things depending on the context. It can mean something like awesome, right? If I see a really nice car, I could say that car is awesome. Or I could also say that car is cool. But here in this situation, it's being used to let the person know that, you know, there was no problem, right? Okay, that's cool. It's like saying it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back and watch the commercial one more time.
So what are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Do you want to go to a party with me?
Yeah.
And we could just go to my place before and hang out.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
You can't always be smooth, but your beer should be. With a specially lined can to seal in the taste, Keystone Light is always smooth, even when you're not.
I'm really sorry about what just happened.
Oh, that's cool. I feel embarrassed.
Just a second.
Oh, man.
Yo no había visto el micrófono.
No?
Yeah, she had her earpiece in, right? She
Yeah.
wasn't really talking to the guy.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's practice with the words there is and there are. Hello?
There.
What happened? Okay. Hi, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What just happened here? There we go. I don't know why you just disappeared on me. Okay, there we go. So, number one, Caro.
There is a white barbot on the walk. Board.
There are rocks in my shoes.
There are pencils on the table.
There are firefighters at the fire station.
There is a blanket on my bed.
And there are some criminals in hell,
In jail.
in jail.
There are drugs at the pharmacy.
Drugs.
Drugs.
There is a doctor at the hospital.
There are 3 clerks at the post office today.
There is only one grocery store in my neighborhood.
All right, very good. Caro, is there a bakery in your neighborhood?
Yes, there is a bakery in my neighborhood.
Very good. Caro to Claudia.
How many gas stations are in your neighborhood?
They are 2 gas stations in my neighborhood. Is there a bank close to your house?
No, there is not a bank close my house.
Close to.
Close to my house. Do you go to a laundromat or do you laundry at home?
I laundry in my home.
I do.
I do laundry in my home. Are there good hotels in your area?
No, there are not good hotels in my area. Can you recommend a good restaurant?
Yes, it is in Denver.
What's it called?
It is Taco Azteca, is Mexican restaurant.
So say that. I recommend Taco Azteca.
I recommend Taco Azteca.
There you go. It's in Denver. Okay.
Do you go to the hospital or a clinic?
I go to the clinic. Do you take the bus?
No, I do not take a bus. How often do you visit the library?
I do not often visit the library.
Yeah, put often at the end. I don't visit the library often.
I do not visit the library often. Do you go to a park?
Yes, I go to the park.
I go to a park.
To play park.
What time is it?
It is 12:30. It is a
30.
30.
30. Yeah. What's the other way to answer this?
It is a 12:30.
Okay. Caro, what time is it?
It is a 9 o'clock.
What time is it, Claudia?
It is 6:04. Oh, it's 6:04.
What time is it, Caro?
It is 6:45. It's a 6:45.
Okay, good. What time is it, Claudia?
It is 11:16.
What time is it, Caro?
It is 7:54.
All right. Take turns asking each other these questions.
What is your favorite time of day?
My favorite time of day is when I wake up,
Why?
because I have energy. And I put music and start.
I play music.
I play music. Play, yeah.
Play.
Oh, I play music and start work in everything. What is your least favorite time of day? Why?
When I go to my bed.
When I go to bed, go to bed.
To bed. Go to bed. Because I am tired. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
I am an early bird. The early bird catches the worm. What does this mean?
I don't understand.
No.
The early bird catches the worm.
So it means when you wake up early, good things happen. You should always be early and you should not be late.
Okay.
You have the same expression in Spanish.
Sí.
Dios le ayuda al que madruga.
Ajá, o hay otra que es el que se levanta temprano agarra agua clara.
Okay, it's funny.
Aquí es el que se levanta temprano, o pájaro, es como decir pájaro tempranero agarra gusanos, algo así. Es cómico.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
You never heard that, Claudia? It's very, very common expression in English. We say it all the time.
Okay. What time do you get up? And what time do you go to bed?
I usually get out
Get up.
Get up at 5 in the morning and go to the bed at 8:30. What do you do in the morning, afternoon, evening, at night?
Uy. What do you do in the morning? I work. In the afternoon, I cook. In the evening, I take dinner. At the night,
No se
I
dice
read.
I take dinner.
No,
I have dinner.
I have dinner.
I have dinner or I eat dinner, but I take dinner, no.
Oh, okay. I eat or
Y
okay.
I make dinner.
That's fine. That's different. That means to cook
Okay.
dinner, right?
Okay.
You can make dinner or you can cook dinner or you can prepare dinner. You can eat dinner or you can have dinner.
Okay.
Take would be like if Caro doesn't feel good, I can take her dinner. That means I bring it to her house.
Oh,
Uh,
at night, I read.
Good.
When do you prefer to study English? When do you prefer to study English?
I prefer to study English in the morning. How is your neighborhood at night?
It is calm. What do you like to do on the weekend?
I like meet with my family.
I like to meet.
I like to meet with my family on the weekend. How do you work? No, I'm sorry. Do you work on Sundays?
Sometimes I work Sundays.
All right, that's it for today, everybody.